going on, Dino? Still nothing, mate. I think the heat this afternoon's just absolutely killed it off. Went to check my battery D. No, nothing's breaking the surface. I have put dog biscuits out, but nothing wants to play my mate. I went to check the battery in that power bank before. One sec. And it's glued in, so I can't even check if it's the same one. So hard to work without I need a tripod. Yeah, on this lake, mate, you use cabins instead of the bivvy. It's nice and comfy, get loads of room. A little table with my brew kit. Yeah. It's nice, saves you setting up the bivvy and putting it down, and my bivvy's old so it's heavy, and yeah, it's really hard to fish here, mate, so I'll have to get to setting the bivvy up and start fishing in here again, I think. It's nice, honestly. There is other lakes on here, so there's a lake right at the back over there by them trees. There's one that side. They're all the specimen lakes, and they haven't all got cabins, it's only this one. Camera's shaking everywhere, forgive me. World Streets and Buildings, hello. Dean, it's 40 quid a night, mate. It's just a set rate per night. And I don't think they do you any favours for booking a week either, so it's nice and easy, it's close to home, it's only an hour from ours, so I'm in Staffordshire, England right now. It's absolutely stunning. Where are you from? World Streets and Buildings? Ow. I'm properly sunburned, Dean. Look like a lobster. Thanks, Dean. All morning I could see fish in the bite. They were like, you could see the dorsal fin out the water, and then about 12 o'clock they just sort of disappeared. I think it just got too warm. That fisheries that Mike's looking at booking looks tiny, doesn't it? I had a little look on Google Maps before, but it looks really small. I'm not into small waters. From Birmingham, that's not far. So I'm from Liverpool. Just come up here fishing. Well, down here fishing. So I'm probably an hour and a half away from you, an hour maybe. Hey, you do. You can book. How long would it take you to get to Oxford? Wow, it's a bit of a... I mean, it takes us 3 hours from Liverpool. But you can book Hunt's Corner on there. There's some really nice fishing. There's no cats in there. Would it take Mike longer, would it? Do you know what, Dean? Like I said, we've got a fireworks shop in Liverpool, and a couple of the lads that come in, they're always on the river tram fishing for barbel. Something I've never done. I wouldn't mind giving it a go. It looks nice. Where are you from, Dean? I thought you were down by Mike. Let's be honest, Northerners are best. A1 pits, I've heard of that. Nice. Ah, he did say earlier you were in Essex. I should have remembered. Essex, man. I had to go down south a couple of years ago delivering fireworks. And I'd been out since 4 a.m. from Liverpool. Ended up in... It was either Folkestone or Dover. I could see France. And it was about a 6 or 8 hour drive home. It was 6 o'clock in the evening, so I weren't getting in till midnight. And some divvy was on top of the... Can't remember what it's called now. Like a big bridge. Darford, is it Darford crossing? Anyway, there was a big bridge that you had to cross, and there's a tunnel underneath it, and some divvy was on top of it, protesting, and got it shut down. I was fuming. Just wanted to go home. Matthew and Mummy's World. It's nice to finally get to say hello to you. Thank you, Matthew and Mummy's World. Yeah, I can't remember what he was protesting, but it was stupid on top of a massive bridge. In a hammock of all things. Matthew and Mummy's World, are you in the Philippines? I don't know if I've seen something in the chat on anything large video. Anything possible. I thought I seen someone putting something about the Philippines in. I'd like to go there, it looks nice. I don't do well with the sun and the heat. All day I've had to listen to them. Yeah, I burn really bad, so I didn't know you could check that thing. But yeah, I know Matthew and Mummy's World from a different fishing live streamer. It's always in there supporting, which is nice. Spin it around for the sec. I look like a tomato. Oh my god, I'm so burnt. It might be coffee time. I'm gonna flip it now. Thanks, Dean. I'm already subbed to Matthew and Mummy's World anyway. My water's warm. Oh my god. Sunset looks amazing, doesn't it? Hayden, what's going on? It is 21:39. It's nearly bedtime. I just thought I'd go live for a little bit now that I can. As the sun's setting, I'm gonna have a coffee before bed. Doesn't make sense, does it? Double O Fisher, it's 21:39, and Hayden, I'm in England. I live in Liverpool, England, that's where I'm from, but I'm in a different part of England fishing at the moment. I got here yesterday morning and then we'll stay for 48 hours. We have like a little cabin with the fishing bed and stuff. Little setup. So I'm going home tomorrow. No fish as of yet. Hopefully something tonight. It is cool, Hayden, honestly. Fortunate enough to be able to do it, mate. There's many people who can't. Where are you from, Hayden? Matthew and Mummy's World, I'll do you a coffee if you want a coffee. Might be cold by the time you get here. Tennessee, nice. You go fishing, Hayden? Summer, hey? Matthew and Mummy's World, do you know what? I was amazed. So it was from Bob's Lives and another guy who I follow called Catching Monsters, who's in, where's he now? Can't even remember. Texas season. Yeah, he's in Texas. So from their lives, a lot of their subscribers have come over and sub. So I hit the 50 mark pretty quick, which I'm made up about. Hayden, you've been England 2 times? Oh, you've been fishing 2 times, because I asked if you go fishing. Should try it more, mate, honestly. For me, it's just quiet time. If I catch, I catch. If I don't, I don't. It's okay. But I've got 5 kids at home, so for me, it's a bit of quiet time getting out here. I've got my homeboy in that cabin there. These flies are so annoying. Like little mosquitoes. I'm gonna put you back in here while I'm making coffee. Yes. Thank you, Matthew and Mum as well. Hayden, I've had no fish at all while I've been here, mate. We seen them late last night move into by where we are, and then this morning there's been loads of really big fish. But then the sun's come up today and been absolutely scorching, so that puts them off a little bit. So hopefully tonight we'll get one. If I do get one, I'm going to try and get some video of it, and I'll put it up as a little video. Relaxing there at this, enjoying the feet. Yeah, that's the plan, Matthew and Mummy's World. Nice coffee, sit down, chill for half an hour, and then watch some YouTube and go to bed probably. Coffee bags, game changer. How you finding the USA, Matthew and Mummy's World? Are you settled, or do you miss home? I say, how are you finding the USA? Are you settled in, or do you miss home? Be back one sec. Food's a big part. I get that. So I've got my friend who's in the other one, his family is from Yemen, and his mum cooks lamb and rice, and I swear it's the best lamb and rice I've ever had in my life. If you haven't tried Yemeni food, give it a try. It's nice as long as you're settled. It's good. Coffee's done. Ah, your ex is from Scotland. So, people find my accent hard to understand and always get it confused with Scottish. The sunset's stunning. Being a fish jump over there. See the ripples? No worries, do you know? Should have done that before. No problem. I've seen you in other people's chats, so I know you're cool. I didn't understand at first why Bob used to make everybody a mod, but I get it now because then everybody can link to each other that way because you can go to different people's channels. So it makes sense. Yeah, I want to grow the channel, but I know I'm never going to make money from it or anything like that. It's just more to speak to people. Yeah, anything's cool. So the whole point of this channel is I've been watching a lot of people in America fishing, and our methods are different. So it's more to show what we do, like our rods are flat, we've got alarms. But yeah, anything to help, yeah. I'll appreciate the help. That would be cool, Matthew and Molly as well. I also do beekeeping, so some of the lives and videos will be when I'm in the beehive sorting the bees out. So I've done a short video, and then I did the live early today. So I'm probably more gonna be live videos, but once I get a tripod and that, I'll probably do. With doing the beehives, it'll be easier to have a tripod and record it rather than be live. So that'll probably be recorded and then posted. Yeah, I've seen that. That'd be nice. That'd be nice 1K subs, but at the same time, if it doesn't happen, I'm not gonna stress. It's all good. I seen that in other chats that you put in other live streams. I seen that you're helping others grow. I won't ever forget you, don't worry. How do you help them grow? Cheers. Cheers. Dean, are you going to be going live or do you not go live? Yeah, do mate. Just message me on Facebook if you get anything, let me know. Tight lines as well. Hope you do better than I've done up to now. Wow. 101. My PB is 102, but that was in Spain, so it doesn't really count. I found, when we were fishing for the cats, I found that the 70, 80 pound mark seemed to really put up a fight, more so than the 100 pound fish. I'm using Free Spirit ISs now, mate. Black labels. I got them last year, but they're really stiff. I had greys before that, and I find these really hard to compress. I just need to get out on the field with the weight and just hit it all day. A nice rod, just expensive, aren't they? What test curve are they? They're 3.5. I went from £3 greys to 3.5 Free Spirits. And the greys just felt so much softer, but they felt too soft, that's why I wanted something stiffer. They only feel soft on the cast. Matty and Mummy's well, we released them. So this is a private lake, and someone's got a big house and they've got lots of lakes and you pay to go fishing. If I was sea fishing or fishing back home by the river, I could keep them and eat them. That's mad, that Dean. I thought there'd be more. So, there's a fella, I don't know if you've heard of him, called Stefan Zeus, who's the poster boy for Zebco. Zebco and Black, is it Black Cat? And he was fishing on the Ebro while we were there and wanted to fish in the swim that we was, because we were catching and they weren't. And he was guiding the tour. So we let him have one day. I'm still hitting 90 yards with a 105 pound per day. That's mad. Like, I struggle for 90 to 100 yards with these at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. Like 17, 18 wraps is probably comfortable. But like I said, I just find them so hard to compress them. What are they? 3.5. Can you see that? There we go. They're nice. I didn't know that was an isotope for in the night. That's some cast that, do you? So when we do linear on Braze Nose 1, very rare we fish Braze Nose 1 because I can't cast that far. But they say if you can hit 130, 140, you'll clean up. Just about corn into the middle and hit it as far as you can. So I've seen the big casters like Terry Edmonds, Mark Pitchers and all them. Mark Hutchinson, sorry. And they do cast lessons, don't they? So I was thinking about going and seeing them, but I've got loads of big fields by our house where I can just bang a lead on and go. I just don't get time, mate, honestly. Like I say, I've got 5 kids, so time's always tough. 5 kids, then when I get out fishing, I get out fishing. I keep bees, I've got hawks. Yeah, just a mad, mad, hectic life. Would you say it's worth it, Dean, yeah? I didn't know whether it's just a bit of a money spinner, to be honest, but it's that technique where they step into it, I can't get that. And we've got the RT7 bait boat as well, so makes things a bit easier when you only certain lakes don't allow it. This doesn't allow it. Linear don't allow it. Yeah, it's nice. Another thing, Dean, is like, it's okay hitting your rods that far. When you load the spom up and it's so heavy, that's a different ball game again. And then when you're trying to get accurate, that's a different ball game again. Matthew and Mummy's World, he's in England like me. Dean, you've got some decent waters down your way. All the best waters are down south. You should Matthew and Mummy's World. Should definitely come to England. England's got some of the best, most beautiful scenery you'll ever see. Dean, there's a fishery and it's got like a sunken boat in it. I can't remember the name, but it's quite famous. There's castles everywhere in Scotland and in Wales. Don't find your ex. That's a bad move. An ex is an ex for a reason. Just remember that. Oh no, that's not good. I've been with my girl for 22 years now. Surely a text is easier and cheaper. You've just done 40 years, Dean. That's wow. That's some going, that, mate. I'm not married. We did look at it, but must have been 8 years ago now, 9 years, maybe even 10. It was like £11,000. I was like, wow. 38 married, 40 together. That's amazing, that Dean. Don't see that no more, mate. You like me though, mate, when you know you've got a good one, you've got a good one. That's it, Dean. Honesty is key. Having a good one, like, I'll say to my missus, I'm going fishing with the lads, do you mind? And she'll be like, why would I mind? Why are you asking me? You don't have to ask. It's just courtesy, I suppose. And then giving each other space. If she ever wants to go and do anything, then, you know, she doesn't have to ask me, she just does what she wants. Come on, fishies. Do you know what, Dean? Right, look, I swear down. So there's usually 4 of us that come. I don't drink, and the other mate doesn't drink, but 2 of the lads do. So the cooler, I've just flicked it, the cooler has always got beer in, and then everyone else's favourite drinks along with mine. She knows what the lads like. And then, you can't even see it now because it's getting dark, but see that torch, come on. Bags of munch for everyone, what everyone likes, crisp, what everyone likes. She looks after everyone. When we were younger, if we ever used to argue, I'd do something stupid to make her laugh and smile and she'd get pissed off. But it'd just kill the argument. Like it. Life is too short there. We've been through so much shit together as well, which I'm not even going to bore you with, but yeah. The sun's finally gone down. Discharged it. I can hear the owls calling. I don't know if it's picking it up on the speaker. Dean, I'll check in, mate. I've got it going back home tomorrow, and then Friday morning we've got something on with the little one in school in the morning, and then I've got to move 8 beehives. One sec. A train. Yeah, I've got to move 8 beehives from my garden to this land what I've just got, which is like 20 minutes away. But once I'm free Friday tea time, probably I'll check in. Then I'm busy in the night, and then Saturday I'm free, so I'll check in then. I've subbed to his YouTube anyway, so it'll flash up. Are you fishing with him, Dean? That's mad, that, because like when I went live today, first time ever, I just thought, obviously we're engaged with chat as well. And then my mate shouted me over. Can't even remember what happened, but he needed a hand with something anyway. And I left it on the live, and I felt bad. Ah, you're in Colchester. Do you normally go fishing with him, or do you not go with him? Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit awkward, I suppose. 160 miles is no joke. I think from our house to Linney is 170. But there's still some going on, isn't there? I don't know if you've heard of Trampview Fishery. 6 times a year, man. So I used to do Oxford, I used to do linear about 5 or 6. And then we found this place and started coming here because it's a lot closer. But it's also a lot harder. So this is 12 acres and it's got 120 fish. St John's on linear is 23 acres and it's got 1,500 fish. So it's a big difference. And we was meant to be in linear now, but that's being put back to next month, I think. But yeah, Trentview Fishery, they messaged me the other day about they've got a hut on there and it's got bees in it. And he wanted me to go and sort it. But I just said I'm too far. Said if you get a video of what's going on, I can explain what to do, or I can find someone to come and deal with it. Definitely need a tripod, mate. Dean, get some sleep, mate, and keep me updated. And thanks for dropping me in again. Appreciate it. Nice one, mate. Sugar, what's going on? Am I right in saying this is Sugar Sean? Answer that first. Did you check that, Dean? Nice. And yeah, Sean, it's for, no, second how it lies today. You know, Dean? I know, Sean, it's unreal, mate. Say it took me like less than a month with the 50 subs. Night, Dean, take care, mate. Yeah, less than a month to take the 50, make the 50 subs, and then I went to go live yesterday, and I come up with the verification that you got to do on your phone. It's like shit, could have done that at home. So then, they finally let me go live this afternoon. Do you want to see the house, Sugar? Aye. They're the magic ones, what we catch no fish with. Yeah, man. Go on, get off. I'll see you on the next one, I suppose. Yes, I want to end the live stream there, peeps. Thank you all for engaging. And if I catch any fish, I'll try and put a video up. Peace out.